Modern cars are increasingly equipped with turbochargers. These devices not only enhance engine power, but also improve a vehicle's environmental performance. Although the design and operational principles of turbochargers are well understood by both professionals and car enthusiasts, many drivers still lack a clear understanding of how to maintain this crucial component properly. An engine requires three key components to operate: air, fuel, and a spark. Fuel mixes with air to form an air-fuel mixture, which ignites with a spark. During combustion, a large volume of hot gases is produced, pushing the pistons. The piston's reciprocating motion is converted into rotational movement by the crankshaft, transmitting power to the vehicle's wheels. Engineers initially focused on increasing the fuel intake in cylinders to boost engine power. It was expected that this approach would yield significant power gains while only moderately increasing engine size. However, in practice, new engines became too heavy and power gains were not as significant as anticipated. Additionally, fuel consumption increased, making such engines economically inefficient. The situation changed with the onset of oil crises when fuel became an expensive resource. Engineers shifted their focus to creating more efficient engines. The optimal air-fuel ratio is considered to be 14 parts of air to 1 part of fuel. The idea of increasing the air intake into the engine was first implemented through mechanical superchargers installed in cars during the early 20th century. These devices quickly provided large amounts of air to create a powerful air-fuel mixture. However, they had significant drawbacks. They were heavy, noisy, and required constant maintenance. The advent of turbochargers was a breakthrough. Unlike mechanical superchargers, turbochargers utilize the energy of exhaust gases expelled through the exhaust system. Turbochargers are more reliable, quieter, and easier to maintain, making them the preferred choice for most modern cars. Thus, proper turbocharger operation requires understanding its design and performing regular maintenance. This ensures the unit's durability and the engine's stable performance. Modern turbochargers are developed based on years of engineering experience and the operation of millions of cars worldwide. However, predicting a turbocharger's remaining service life precisely is nearly impossible. Several characteristic signs can help drivers identify potential issues with the turbocharger. Common symptoms of turbocharger: malfunction, reduced boost pressure, increased engine oil consumption, appearance of bluish or grey exhaust smoke, reduced engine power, increased turbocharger noise. Particular attention should be paid to the last symptom. A turbocharger should not whistle, hum, or make unusual noises during operation. If the noise becomes especially noticeable under increased engine load, it is a clear sign that turbocharger diagnostics are needed. In many cases, the issue can be resolved by replacing the turbocharger cartridge. It is essential to remember that a new cartridge must be professionally balanced using specialized equipment. Some car owners install cartridges without prior balancing, but this is a risky step that can lead to additional malfunctions in the future. If the turbocharger starts making noise and the engine power significantly drops, check the catalytic converter. A clogged catalytic converter can hinder proper exhaust gas flow, vacuum valve, and wastegate. If exhaust gases bypass the turbocharger, its turbine wheel will not receive adequate rotation, reducing engine efficiency. Diesel vehicles exhibit similar signs of turbocharger failure, but the color of the exhaust gases may differ. For example, at low engine speeds, the exhaust may turn blue or white, while under heavy loads, it may become black, indicating air leaks or fuel delivery issues. Early detection and repair of turbocharger problems help prevent severe engine damage, ensuring the vehicle operates smoothly for an extended period. A turbocharger is one of the key components of a modern engine operating under extreme conditions. In high temperatures and at rotational speeds of up to 150,000 revolutions per minute, oil plays a crucial role. It lubricates bearings and removes excess heat. Without proper lubrication, a turbocharger will quickly fail. Oil entering the turbocharger is a normal process essential for its stable operation. However, oil should not enter the intake manifold or the exhaust system. This function is handled by special sealing rings pressed by pressure generated by the turbine wheel. If the pressure drops below the allowable level, oil can seep through the gap between the ring and the cartridge housing. An oil consumption rate of 1.5–2.5 litres per 100,000 kilometres is considered normal. If this rate is exceeded, it may indicate potential malfunctions such as clogged or damaged air filter cover or intake pipe leakage, high crankcase pressure, use of unsuitable engine oil, clogged oil passages, catalytic converter damage, excessive engine oil level. Follow these tips to extend your turbocharger's lifespan. Regularly check oil levels and change the oil every 6,500 and 7,500 kilometers, even before the recommended service interval. Monitor the air filter's condition and replace it more frequently when driving in dusty environments. Check the coolant level and replace it when necessary. Car owners can perform basic inspections themselves. Check turbine wheel play. A slight radial play is acceptable, but axial play should be absent. Inspect the turbine blades. They should be free of chips and cracks. Examine the turbocharger housing. There should be no visible damage or corrosion. Clean the housing to remove soot buildup. If you possess the necessary skills, inspect the actuator. Its rod should move about 1 centimeter and not return immediately when its end opening is blocked. If a turbocharger needs repair, entrusting the job to professionals is advisable. Specialists can perform computer diagnostics, sandblasting of parts, rotor grinding and balancing, installation of a new pre-balanced cartridge, valve inspection and calibration, turbocharger testing before installation. Following basic operational rules extends the service life of the turbocharger, engine, oil system and exhaust system. A high-quality turbocharger can last over 150,000 kilometers on a gasoline engine and up to 250,000 kilometers on a diesel engine. In case of severe malfunctions, replacing the turbocharger cartridge or installing a repair kit can restore the unit's original performance. Preventive maintenance is always more cost-effective than major repairs.